Welcome back, everybody, to the Grand Shamrock Tour. My name is John. Carolyn's behind the camera today. And for those of you who do not know, Carolyn and I have been riding around America for the last 3 years on a couple of full-size BMW GSs. And recently, we picked up a couple of these little guys, the G310 GS Rallies, and they are a blast. And so we can't wait to really explore the next season on these bikes, but we're going to do most of that off-road, and so that's going to require us to get some protection. We reached out to the people at SRC Moto because our research proved that they probably had by far the best product for what our needs were going to be. So they got us the product to us in record time. It's taken us a little time to get them on, but what we thought we'd do is share that process with you here. Now keep in mind, we're not mechanics professional, but if you ride motorcycles, you can do this. I promise you. This is a real simple thing. Carolyn went with the stainless steel, and it is stunning, and I went with the epoxy black, and it looks pretty good itself. So let me just walk you through the steps. We watched the videos that are there, and then we kind of broke it down into some simple steps so that it would be easy for you to just go and look at it and do it that way. When you get the product, make sure you set it out, inventory everything, make sure that everything is in there. For us, everything was included in the kit, protected so well in shipping. There's no damage, no scarring, nothing whatsoever with the product, which is great because you don't want to have to buy something and have to send it back. That being said, we've done that. And the first thing we want to do is we want to remove the factory bash plate. So 4 bolts, 12 millimeter, popped it off. We're going to be replacing that really cheap plastic bash plate with one of the real beasts from SRC Moto, and so we're going to keep that for the very end. And now we're going to move to basically over here to the right hand side of the bike. The first thing we want to do is we're going to remove the engine bracket. It's a 30 millimeter bolt. Well, it's 30 millimeter long. It's a 8 millimeter Allen head that we remove that, and we're going to put the new bracket supplied from SRC Moto. It is a relocation bracket for the new engine guards. So we're going to put that in, replace that bolt with a 30 millimeter bolt that's supplied, and then we're going to go down to the bottom of the bike, and there are pre-drilled tapped holes on the bottom, and we're going to mount our lower engine guard mounting plate there. Now we can tighten this bolt up completely right now. Leave the engine bolt loose because you're going to be doing some fitting at the later on. In fact, let me tell you, right now, with the exception of the 2 lower engine plate bolts, tighten those. Everything else, just keep loose. Put your Loctite on, but keep it loose until we fitted all the products, so I don't have to remind you to do that again. So we've done that. We've got our engine plate on the bottom mounted. We're going to swing around to the front of the bike, and we're going to start by mounting our top plate, which is the pins that locate the engine crash guards, and you remove it's a 5 millimeter Allen head. We'll remove that and replace the top plate there. Real simple, real easy to reach and find and locate. Let's swing around to the left-hand side of the bike now, and on the left-hand side of the bike, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to remove that engine mounting bolt first. But now we're going to put a 40 millimeter in its place. So it's 40 millimeters long, and so we want to keep that in mind. You're going to have, that's the one bolt that is different in length. We mounted our lower plate. We've got everything ready to go, and then we're going to put what's called the pin pipe. So the pin pipe mounts on the lower engine crash guard. We're going to set one of our Allen head bolts in there, and we're now ready to fit the left-hand side of the bike. Simply raise it up, locate the upper plate, put it inside there, and replace the engine bolt with that new longer 40 millimeter on this side that goes in there. So the 40 millimeter longer one goes on this side, and you can attach the lower engine bracket at this time as well. Don't tighten them yet. Go to the right hand side of the bike, and we're going to line everything up. Once it lines up, those pins will line up perfectly. Everything is where you want it to be. I went ahead and set the front bolts first, then came over and tightened up everything on the lower and in the engine. And at this point, you are now fitted. Everything is ready to go, and it's recommended that you find your own torque values. I'm not going to give you those right now. I was told 32 foot-pounds on the engine mount and bolts, and so we're going to stick with what we were told. So we went ahead and everything's mounted up. We tighten everything up at this point, and everything fits perfectly. Swing around to the front. We're now going to relocate the horn mounting bracket. It's a 10mm nut and a 10mm bolt that was on the bike. We mount the bracket in place and then attach the horn with its factory nut, and that's ready to go. At that point, the only thing left to do is install that new bash plate. So we come down underneath, and we've got the new one from SRC Moto, and it's serious business, man. This is one of the things we're excited about everything, but I'm pretty excited about that bash plate because the one that BMW gives you ain't gonna take a lot of bashing. So we've got the four 12mm nuts mounted in place, and the one last thing that SRC does that's just fantastic is they give you the some frame sliders. And so SRC logo frame sliders mounted in place with a Phillips head screwdriver, and you're ready to go. So, all right, so this project is very simple. It takes about an hour to an hour and a half with tools and cleanup. The tools that are going to be necessary is a Phillips screwdriver. You're going to want, for the sliders, you're going to want a 10mm wrench, 10mm socket, 12mm socket, a 4, 5, and 8mm Allen head wrench, and everything else is supplied from SRC Moto. And if you are a BMW G310 owner, man, send us a comment. Tell us what you think. If you have these, make sure you let us know. We really want to know out there. This is a whole new community for us. We're excited to join it. We're excited to add value to it. On that note, travel safe, and we'll see you out on the road.
I come into this corner just gearing down. Woohoo! Was that a bug?
Yep. Bug or rock, I don't know.
It sounded like it was on my helmet, but it wasn't. I knew it wasn't.
It was a bug or a rock.
It's funny how it came in.